Hello, hello, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Oh man, feels like it's been forever. I feel like I say that every single time I miss a stream or two. But genuinely, every single time, it feels like it's been forever. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, what happened last time is... Well, first off, we started playing 999, which I had no idea this was a math game. It is. But I'm gonna like it, I think. Regardless of the math, no matter how horrible I actually am. Anyway, so we found out we were on a Titanic replica, and we met the big bad guy, Zero. What we have to do is, there are a bunch of doors with numbers on them. In order to access those doors, we have to find the digital route, and only 3 to 5 people can go through them. And in them, there are escape rooms. Currently, we are on the second escape room of door, I think it was number 4? Hold on, I gotta remember. Which door had the guy who exploded? I think it was door number 5. Yeah, which means we're in door number 4. And we're now in the second escape room. So, let's just hop right into it. Yeah, this was the place. I gotta remember all my buttons again. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it, and nothing really that special about it. There's a Q&E, yeah! Because there was like a section where... It's like there's a grate separating 2 areas. And we're trying to get to the other side of that grate. Now, I do not remember... Oh, pantry. Cheese. Anything in the cheese? Hey, there's something behind the cheese. There is? You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Do we have to set fire to something? Oh. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. It's Gouda cheese. The most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. Nice. So you can store it at room temperature for a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry. At all. Fair. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Wasn't there a thing a while back where they found like ancient cheese? I remember seeing like a Tumblr post about it. It's like, gotta make the grilled cheese! The ancient grilled cheese. It's like honey, isn't it? Where as long as you don't... No, that's wrong. Honey doesn't go bad. Not in the sense of rotten. Whereas cheese will, because it's a milk product. This is probably a pantry. No shit, Sherlock. The can signing. Nothing else? Wooden box on the second row, though. Yeah, I'm trying... There we go. I'm gonna take that, thank you.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably stab someone with it still.
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
June, please.
Huh?
Don't give us an existential crisis.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
What, with its sister ships? Honestly, no, I don't think I have, unless it's about how both of the Titanic sister ships sunk.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before
Yeah,
the
it's a
Titanic
sister ship,
sank,
isn't it?
a novel was published. It was
Oh?
called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers, and crew,
Right, she's
number
into
of
the whole
lifeboats.
supernatural thing, isn't she?
Even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Doubtful.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Things like this make me
Both
question
of
if
them
it
before the
is,
accident.
like, these little bits and pieces
One
of
in
information are actually
1886
real.
and one in 1892.
But to be honest,
Stead
I'm
wrote two
scared to, like,
stories
look it
that
up in
had
case it gets
striking
spoiled.
similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Probably.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Right, so what evidence you got?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic
What the hell
writing?
is this girl on?
Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
I mean, technically all predictions are true.
When this Stead dude wrote his
This prediction
thing,
is
nobody
just
had died
a
on the
matter
Titanic
of
yet.
you're gonna say something happens, and if something happens, then you predicted it, whether that thing be true or not.
So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Oh, you're gonna say he's a time traveler?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Alright, so we have time traveling goats.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time?
Huh? But
Honestly, I
Come on,
thought
let's get
what
back
she
to
was
it.
going to say was that this whole situation was futile. And that we shouldn't even bother. But no, she just comes out left field with... I mean, I wouldn't exactly call it a conspiracy theory. But it technically is a conspiracy theory. It's really weird. Got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like code or anything like that. What about this? There's something underneath it. Is that a note or a napkin? This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. We have to use the oil on something. What's this? A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. I am writing that down because that's numbers and letters, and escape rooms you need numbers and letters. So 9, 10, A, F. That's right, I'm a 9 out of 10 AF. God, I feel like the cringe is just coming out in waves today. Got a rolling pin and a colander? Like a strainer? Nothing useful in other words. Actually, what is the difference between a colander and a strainer? Can I... That's the exit. Is a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. There's nothing in the plates. There are a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Yes. Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. That's a soup dish, if that's for me. Alright, I'm actually... And then appetizer. I have a feeling that these are going to be important. Probably not. Because then, is this the appetizer plates and the... I'm assuming they're for seafood. Oh, so they're the seafood plates. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. You ever take a lady out to dinner? You're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. And then this must be the... Not the appetizer, the, Actually, yeah, the appetizer. The plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. Wait, so that has 9... 10? 16 of them. Alright, so that's... 15... Probably nothing there. Looked over there. What about over here? Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Where else can I click? Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? Ooh. Wonder what this drawer is. Open it. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make like that so the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Yes, and open it. Oh, it won't open. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. What about below? Looks like the area under the plate opens up. Probably for logs? No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Where else can I click? The fact that I can come in here shows I must use this for something. It's a grill. There's some coals down here. They're bright red. I'll come back. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. What about the next one? Better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. And the next one? Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? And the next one! No, nothing. Where else can I click? The lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. I need to use the oil for something. So there's also... Oh? What's this? Ooh, found something. Alright. This is probably a digital root thing. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet I could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. Right, so we need to find the digital root of something, I'm assuming? Or like create a digital root? There's some bottles of seasoning in here. All we've got in here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Oh, lights. It's nice to have something finally go our way. Do I need to use something here? No. Okay. Oh, there's a whole nother section over here. Or is that where we came in? Card reader? It's a card reader, yeah. Since the light's red, I think it's probably still locked. The key card for it's gotta be around here somewhere, probably in the oven. We just gotta find it. I'm guessing this doesn't open? Yeah. Doesn't matter how many times you try it, this door isn't going to open until we solved all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is all part of Zero's plan. Yes, I got that. I'm trying to think. Because you've checked over here, checked the lights, just trash can. Oh, sink. What's this? A whetstone. Nice. Hold on, wait. No. Go back in. Combined with the knife. Maybe I use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. Yes! The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. A sink. It's still got water in it. There are a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. What about under the plates? Can we, like, lift them up? No. What would I use the knife on? Meat? Hey, is that a boiler over there? Who knows? The pipe goes up into the ceiling. Maybe, just maybe, we can climb that pipe and get out of here. Idiot. How the hell are you supposed to get into a pipe that size? Well, at least he kinda got my joke. That makes me kinda happy. It's kinda far away, I can't really tell. But is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle is going to be very useful. Maybe not. Because I have a bottle of oil and a knife. What about over here? It's a bolt. And it's really rusty. Will this even open? I don't know until we try it. Oh, do I have to use the oil here? Alright, let's see if you're going to come out. Damn. No dice. Alright, we are changing our item. Can we use the bottle of oil to... Maybe I put some oil on it. Yeah! Loosen it up. Hey! Just a little bit of oil and... Come on, you little son of a bitch! Oh! Ha! Yes! I got you, you little bastard! You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Thanks.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Oh, do I have to use the knife on the meat? Do I have to make something?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds.
I actually quite like going in freezers.
Sorry, but I'm afraid
If you
I'll have
guys-
to pass on this one.
Oh, I don't know if they have it anywhere else in the world, but Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's is a big alcohol chain here. Of all the places I've gone to, I love going in the, like, refrigerated section. I don't know why.
Oh, whoa.
I think it's
really
the cold
cold in
I
here.
really like. To be fair, I'm not standing in there
Hey,
for a while.
you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Oh shit. Really? We have an escape room within an
No.
escape room?
why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Alright, and why did it break?
Otis, you're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh, great. Thank you. So much help.
Oh,
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
2 heads.
Yeah.
Please tell me one of them is
You're
me.
right.
Well, let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Alright, let's see if we can open this. Meat. What's this? Dry ice. Okay.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
I don't know. I
Hell
think
if
it's
I
like
know.
negative
How's that
200
gonna help us
degrees
anyway?
Celsius? Which means we have to get it... Oh, wait, no. I don't actually know the turning points of carbon dioxide. Actually, who... I don't think anyone other than, like, maybe chemists or pharmacists know.
Oh,
The
well,
turning
I
point of
figured we
chemicals?
might be able to use it to get out
Not
of here.
chemicals, elements.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Is that in Fahrenheit or Celsius, though?
How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the queen. Oh, the queen of random knowledge.
Oh,
It's
relatable.
bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
A little.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
I don't know. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for the joke.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid.
Oh, if we
Carbon
pour that...
dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Could we turn it into liquid, pour it over the ice, and melt it that way?
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Because, I mean, if water did that, like... So water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. And... carbon dioxide... If carbon dioxide
what?
turns into liquid...
Wondering why
but doesn't,
carbon
like,
dioxide doesn't
freeze?
turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Yeah, if carbon dioxide doesn't freeze at the same temperature as water,
Right?
Then-
It just seems weird.
and theoretically it's possible.
Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
Alright, so this is Fahrenheit.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not.
Different
They're totally
elements.
different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You want to die talking about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Maybe
Oh, but Jumpy,
the water? Like if we can increase the water pressure, we can change...
there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
This is all going over my head. I hope you guys know that.
96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Water that freezes at 96 degrees. I'm actually going to write that down. Because 96 degrees... Ice. Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. That's interesting. Is this another one of your
So what's
random
this ice
facts
with a
or
melting point of 96
conspiracy
degrees called?
theories that...
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright.
Ice 9.
Ice 9.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So
I
you
might
could
have
think
to
of it
look
as
up
a
all these
polymorph of
degrees.
H2O.
In Celsius.
Here,
Just to have an idea
think
of
of
what
it
the
like
hell they're
diamonds
talking
and
about.
graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Mm.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it.
Okay, is this relevant to how we get out?
But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't
Yeah, I
end
don't
there.
think this is relevant to how we get out.
After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
This goes back to the,
Communicating in some way
Oh,
that we
what
can't
was it?
sense.
basically the telepathy.
And now it's happening
That,
everywhere.
Yeah, it was Lotus who brought it up. Kind of annoyed.
What does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot
Thank
like?
you.
Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get
Thank
quite
you.
this far off topic.
To be fair, that was kind of my fault.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta...
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
I still think the water, like, if we put this over here, it's water dripping from this pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze in place. This water actually seems almost warm. What about the actual pipe itself? Cut it? Cut it? No. Alrighty. What else is in here? Meats. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. What is... Oh, I have to, cut it out? Everything's frozen. Oh, what's this? Rope? A sturdy rope. Nice. Anything else? Water bottle. Is there anything else in here that looks useful? Because we check there. Nothing's special. So in the 2 places we can look. What about here? This thing is covered in something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Let's go back into our items. So rope, water bottle, meat, dry ice. I really don't think this is gonna do anything, yeah. Because there's no way we can use the... Actually, can we look at the door? Did you find some dry ice earlier? There's more water coming out of that pipe. What do you think? Oh, wait. Yes. A water bottle. Get the water. Can't do anything? Combine with dry ice? Yes, combine with dry ice. No? Sturdy rope, water bottle. Can we... No. I was thinking maybe we could melt. Because, like, this is frozen meat. Unless we have to warm up the knife? No. But I'm just gonna try all of them. Oh. So goddamn obvious. These two, isn't it? No? I can't cut it? It's dry ice. Ooh. So yeah, there's nothing else in here. Frozen chicken? Why the hell do I need frozen chicken? I'm confused now. Why the hell would I need frozen chicken? No, I don't want to exit. Water bottle. Dry ice, knife plus warm water. Hey guys, take a look at this! Ta-da! The knife! Jeez. I can't. Search. Can we open it? Can't you make this stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode. Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Because I really don't think... Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I feel like I do have to combine something. Yes, it is. It is a rope. What if we attach it to the handle? There's ice around the doorknob. There's ice. Okay. Need to crush the dry if I want to get in the bottle. How the hell do I crush it then? Because I've already looked over here. Nothing in here again, is it? No. I'm not missing anything? It's a thin pipe. Why can I click that? I really think I do have to use the bottle. No luck, it's too hard, I can't break it. It's too much miss to see what's going on at the other end. Because I don't have the oil with me either, now that I think about it. No. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. You need to defrost that. Don't think we're going to be doing that in this room. We've checked here, we've checked under there. I am not seeing... How do we get the dry ice to... Might be able to cause an explosion. We put it in something and make it airtight to make it melt. Hence I was thinking the bottle, because that... The pork and the chicken are definitely not airtight. Yeah, because I've already tried this, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I'm gonna try the knife again, because I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I've tried those two, I've tried those two. I think I have an idea of what I have to do. I have to get the... I have to put something here and explode it, make it go boom. Or maybe slip it in there? Because for some reason I can touch... It's warm water. I want to defrost it. Why can I not defrost it? It's a thin pipe. That should be warm though, shouldn't it? Nothing special. Am I missing something? What am I missing? It's like, I cannot click up here. We found the dry ice in here, didn't we? Because part of me is like, fill up the water bottle. But I can't. I need to crush the ice. Yes, but how? How? I might have to look up a guide for this part, because I am... Yeah, because I can't cut the pipe. I can't put it back together. I can't use the water bottle. Or the pork. Or the chicken. The chicken is throwing me off. Like, of all the things I could pick up, why the chicken? That's so weird. Yeah, because I'm not missing anything over here. I'm like clicking all around. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Eh? Say it again. It's really hard. Again, it's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. Is that hard? You could probably use it as a hammer? Yeah, good point. Maybe you could use it to break something. What the hell would I break? Because I doubt it's the door. What about here? Can I break off the cover? I am missing something. I know I'm missing something. I just can't figure out what the fuck I'm missing! No, it could. I did already do this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But I haven't done that. Are you fucking kidding me? Why couldn't we just use the fork or the water bottle or something? Alright, dry ice is all in pieces. Combine it with the water bottle. I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water. Fucking hell. Water bottle with dry ice. Can I combine it with this? Or the rope? Let's just tie a rope on here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. And then...
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set.
Now take cover!
So, what do we do now?
You just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Throw the chicken. Grab another
A
piece.
small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some
Can't believe I
dry
had to use
ice, huh?
fucking
Not a
chicken!
bad idea.
Like, there are 1,000 different ways to break the dry ice that I already had on me. Again, the pork! Of course it was the chicken.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where
Can I
exactly?
also technically have gotten
Hide,
the
genius.
dry ice and just slammed it against the wall? Wouldn't that have broken it?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
That's a bad idea. What if you can't open it again?
Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
I can't even excuse why I found that funny.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Shouldn't we have, like, warned Lotus we were gonna do that?
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Yes.
We're out!
Oh, that's why I have to use the grill. The grill's for the pork.
Move!
To defrost it.
God damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Oh, welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Doubtful.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
Oh, right.
If you died, then I'd be stuck
Because
here,
there's a
and
whole
I'd die too.
there's a whole rule of whoever enters one of the numbers' door, every single one of them must make it out to the other side. So if 5 people go in, 5 people must come out.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Maybe yell at us through the door and help me figure out what was
Fine.
going on?
But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Yeah,
Well,
but it would be technically
I'm sorry.
manslaughter.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Agreed! I need to go to the grill. Where's the grill? There it is. If I can move around, there it is. Where are my items? I want to put it on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I'm just defrosting it, don't worry. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We're just gonna keep an eye on it and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this fork. Cool. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you! Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out! It's not coming out. You need to cut it! It's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So we're gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Take the meat. It would be great if we could just take the meat off before it burns and then cut it. Just stab the knife in and then take it out. Awesome, Junpei. Now I can cut out the paper. C10F. C plus 10 plus F. Oh, is this a code where, because we had the 9 appetizer, 10 meat, A soup, F seafood. So is this a code where... Oh, was it substitution code? Maybe? Ooh. So I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Because this is my thinking. So we have this, and plus a C10 plus F. So I'm thinking we need to... Because there's no F on here, and C is clear. So yeah, I'm gonna guess it's some sort of substitution code. Voucher, it says appetizer 9, meat 10. How many was the seafood? Plates for meat. Okay. Round plate for seafood. There are 15. So I'm just gonna note that down. There are 15 plates of seafood. C10F. Cheese? Cheese? Hello, Kiwi, how are you? I am in the middle of trying to figure out what the hell this code is. It's like a bunch of instructions for using the cooking utensils. Anyway, how are you? How are you going? Nothing really suspicious about that. What about under here? I want to look at the napkin thing! This table looks really old-fashioned. Probably means this is an old boat. You saw the freezer. What is the C? Oh, it's a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a colander here. Nothing useful. Maybe this table's preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Rolling pin, yeah, nothing useful. A dish rack. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F. What the hell? Because I don't think... This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe we put in the right number, open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Noted. Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. C plus 10 plus F. First off, how many numbers can I input? 3 numbers. Okay. 3 numbers. Plus 10 plus F. Because it's not even a matter of 9 appetizer, 10 meat, A soup, F seafood. And seafood has 15 plates. Is it... No, it couldn't be, could it? Yeah, no shit. Alright. Oh yeah, the voucher found next to the plates. It did, it's got something to do with it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If... which one was the meats? This one? There are 16. So there's 16 meat plates. I was thinking if there was like less than... Voucher says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe since seafood dish has 10, not 10, has 15 plates, if meat had like a single digit plate, I do clear however meat dishes or plates there are, plus how many seafood there are. That's not the case. It couldn't be 16 plus 15, could it? No, that's only 31. So then what's C? Appetizer, meat, soup, seafood. Because even the order of the plates isn't the same as what's on the voucher. Because it's appetizer, soup, seafood, meat. Take of the pie, yeah. Frying pan, seasonings. That's the door we came through, okay. So out there is an iron gate and a dead hallway. Yep, might as well be locked for all the good going back out there, dude. Because I don't think... Coal? I'm trying to think, what would C stand for? What would C stand for? Because the only thing that comes into my mind is cheese or the clear button. Lights do light the room, they're doing a good job. Because there's nothing in the trash cans. There's nothing over here. And these definitely don't open. So I could open that thing. Guess you get into that age where your eyes start to go, huh? I might take a closer look at this. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Damn, they're just screwing around. Junpei, you know what C and F stands for? I think maybe means corporate finance? That was clever and funny. Fuck, I hate this. It couldn't be... No, it couldn't. No. I'm trying to think. No, I'm gonna go back in. Because there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ish. Okay, so there's 3 on top. 1, 2, 3. 20? Hold on. Apparently I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20. Okay. That still doesn't get me to a 3-digit. I can open this for some reason. Cans? Wooden box on the second row though. There's nothing inside because I've already got the knife. Looks like some kind of large tin container. Well, it's empty. What about this side? Nothing? There's notes here, but they don't look very important. Hello, Tunic. How are you? I'm trying to figure out what the hell this C stands for. Anyway, how are you going? Seasonings? No, it couldn't be. It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here. I hope you've been well. You're meh? Yikes. Right now I'm feeling pretty meh. I'm really frustrated. There's nothing in there? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not cheese plus whatever, is it? Because the other two gave me 31. Yeah, it's only 51. And this is a 3-digit code. So what have you been up to, Tunic? Just work, I'm assuming? See. I don't know. 7? No. Yeah, lots happened, but I think I'm good. Lol. Well, what happened? What's going on? I hope it's good things, not bad things. Like my brain at the moment. Did I miss something in the freezer? Hey Junpei, where do you think you're going? I was just thinking I'd check and see if we missed anything in the freezer. Why would we have missed anything? We searched a whole damn place to put our lives on the line, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back there. Then what am I missing? Mostly bad to be honest, but I'm okay. At least you are okay. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. I'm gonna check all these cheeses. Speaking of cheese, who the hell has this much cheese anywhere? Like, I do not like cheese. Full stop. I don't know how people like cheese. I'll have it on like bruschetta and like maybe pasta, but that's about it. There was definitely nothing in these trash cans. 3 cans? I don't know. Yeah, it's been a rough month or so. Understandable. Jumpy, did you look at the voucher? Yes, I did! Said there were some letters on it. I still have yet to figure out why they are F and why they are A and F. Then what's C? Yeah, because F is the 6th letter, but there's only 4 digits. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, 6th letter. Well, I hope everything is okay for now. Chicken. I can't go back and look at the chicken! Right, you weren't here. I had to crush dry ice with a frozen piece of chicken. For some reason, it had to be the chicken. Countertop 1, 2, 3, I don't know. So I've already tried 331. And, I can't... I tried another one. I can't remember what the other code I put in was. I would imagine food is put here after it's prepared so that the waiters and waitresses can take it out to the customers, but something doesn't seem right. Why there's so many plates? Yeah. Wait a minute. Do I have to add all them? There are 9. There's 10. you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. That's because they're soup plates. We already figured that out. I'm gonna just add all these. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. There's a voucher at the end. This table doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, fish dish F on the voucher. The plates on the table are 9, 16, 10, 15. 10, 15. I'm gonna just take a preemptive strike and add all these together. Using my trusted calculator because I get confused after like 10. It only adds up to 50. Fuck. Alright. So, if we're substituting the letters for numbers, then A would be 1 and F would be 6. Are they using the hexadecimal here? A hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. What? Hold on. I need a new sticky note. 9, 8, not 9, 8, 8, 9. Jesus Christ, this has had to be so complicated. As much as I complain, I am really enjoying this. It makes me have to think. You're familiar with base 10, right? No? That's a normal... Oh, yes. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A, 10... Oh, shit. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And 10 equals 16, which means 9 is... Okay. 16, and then 12. No, not 12. 16, 15. So 10 would be 16, 11 would be 15, which means C, 10, F. That would be 12. Actually, I should probably write that down very small. I'm just gonna get rid of my lid. That would be 12, 10 plus 16 plus F, which is 15. 10 becomes 16 in base 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto number system after 9. I think I get it. So, if 12 plus 16 plus 15, that certainly gives me 43. I need 3 numbers. Unless this is a bracket situation. So actually, I'm gonna write that down. 43. But 43 plus 50. That's 93. So... Hold on, give me a moment. It's a 3-digit code. 9 is 9 even in hexadecimal decimal. 10 suits. 10 is A in hexadecimal. There are 15. It says F on the voucher. Yeah, that makes sense. So we have 9. 9 is 9. Soup was 10. But, yeah. Soup A, which means it's 10 numbers. 10 plates. 15, F is 15. 16 meat plates. There's, yeah, 10 meat. That should be 16. That is nuts. Hexadecimal. Wonder if it's some kind of hint. Do you remember what I told you? Yeah, of course I do. Here's a little quiz. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Fuck. 9! That would be... 24? Yeah, 24. That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. Then... So much math. Yes. Apparently this is a math game. Problem is, I cannot do mental math. I have never been able to do mental math past, like, what, 12? I know. It makes it sound like I'm really stupid. I am not stupid. Numbers get jumbled in my head, you know? Does that ever happen to you? Where it's like, you see a bunch of numbers, and you're trying to put them all together in a way that makes sense, like while you're doing math, but it just doesn't work. Do you find it easy? It's like for me, it's like they're all just floating in my mind, and no matter what I try to do, I can't catch them. It just escapes me every time, hence why I need like a calculator constantly. Like simple math, like 2 + 8, yeah, fine, perfectly fine. But when you start getting into like 10s and 20s, yeah, no, my brain nopes out. It couldn't be possibly, no. C is 12. I only have 3 numbers. And the note you found, yeah, I know. I know! I'm just double checking. Yeah, I only have 3. But I'm dyslexic, so my numbers always flip. They flip when you're dyslexic? I know, dyslexic people are struggling reading and writing because of their dyslexia. But I didn't know numbers flipped as well. Oh. The fact that I can click that pot is really weird. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna go back into my items. Because there's nothing on the underside and it's flat. C + 10 + F. Unless this is a case of there are brackets. I do notice all those like math, what is it? Where people give you a math equation, it's like 8 + something times something else. And people get wildly different answers depending on the order of operations they do. Because the way I was taught is, if there are no brackets present, you do it from right to left. But then other people say you have to put brackets around the times. So you say you write 98 and I glance at it and look like 89 for no reason. Oh, okay. So then those look the same numbers for ground. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, like I said before, for me, it's like... Oh, this is gonna be like a super weird analogy or metaphor, but imagine you're trapped in a room with butterflies, and each one of those butterflies is a number. If you want me to add 2 different numbers together and they're above 10, I have to catch those butterflies. And even then, they wriggle around. I'm not catching them very easily. It takes a while. Actually, now that I said the order of operations out loud, I'm thinking maybe... Could it be... Oh no, that's a 2. I don't think it's going to change anything, because 12 + 16 is 28. Plus 15, yeah, it just gives me the same 43. Because I can't even do 16 plus 15 unless... But mass is what I use. There are no parentheses and you skip that, yeah. I think that's the way I was taught too. The PDAS. PDMAS? PD mass. There we go. PD mass. Yeah, it's brackets, brackets, multiplication. No, it is. It's brackets, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. And then if there are no brackets or parentheses, as you say, you just go right to left. See, now my mind is stuck on that now. So I'm wondering if this code is similar to that. But I can't figure out a way to... 12, 16, 15. Those are the hexadecimals turned into base 10. Unless it's actually base 10 turned into no, that doesn't work. It's a 3-digit number and everything that come up. So, this is the note I got from the pork. It is C plus 10 plus F. Yeah, C plus 10 plus F. In hexadecimal into base 10, C equals 12, 10 equals 16, and F equals 15. So it would be 12, 16 plus 15. 12 plus 16 plus 15, which gives me 43, but I need a 3-digit number. Because my original thought was I had to find the base. Not the base, what is it? The digital root, that's it, where I only have a single number. That doesn't work with this since I need to put in 3. Multiply it by 2? Why would I multiply by 2 then? Yeah. Because there's nothing else around. Then once you hit 16, it's 10, so 10 equals 16. Let's say count hexadecimal. Yes, that makes sense. What about over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still a double-digit number anyway. And there's nothing else around me that I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah. I'm looking at my little notes here. But even if I add the number of, like, all the plates together, plus the code, it still only gets me to 93. I am missing something here. 11 plates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Because these are all right. Yeah, meat is 16. This is very clearly what I have to do. Because there's no way it's just... It's no way it's just that, is it? Oh my fucking god. Really? Really? That's all I had to do? God. I feel like an idiot. Yeah. Oh my god. I just had to add it. Oh, my brain hurts. All that for nothing. What is this? Occam's razor? Usually the easiest answer is the one that is true. Fuck, Saturn keycard. I feel so stupid. I'm like kicking myself now. Nothing else in here? Cool. Fine. Let's do this. Open the stupid door. Well, now you know. Yeah, I know now. Well, I wasted half an hour for that shit. God. That's probably something I will never live down. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days.
I think we've been here before.
Yes, it's
Elevators
the other
are
side of the
over there,
grate.
so that means...
And I showed up and helped. Yes, you
Went
did.
into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
Oh, is there another escape
He's
room?
right.
Is there like
Let's get
3
started.
behind each door?
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes.
So we came out from here into this, into here, now out here. Exit?
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Yeah. Simple math always
Now,
makes
route
things
C.
complicated because it's so easy, so no one thinks it's correct answer. Yeah, especially once you've done like calculus, especially high level calculus.
This goes all the way to the main staircase.
It's like, no, all the easy stuff is gone now.
That means it's door
Like
5.
literally, if you give
One of the
me
numbered
a
doors.
calculator and with that calculator you can make a graph, I can do that. Easy peasy. Like I think they were called graphic calculators? I can do that, no worries. But 10 plus
Then do
whatever,
you think we would meet
no,
up with
no.
the other
10 plus
4
12,
after this
nah.
hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the
You
stairs.
never took
See how the gate
calculators?
is open?
Oh, was it like an optional thing for you?
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now.
Because
What do you
all
think that
throughout
means?
high school in Australia, you have to do math up until either you drop out of school or you complete year 12.
They opened it.
Most
And I
likely.
was one who completed year 12. I was very, very lucky and I actually finished math
If we take
in
route
grade
C,
11.
we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
D.
Route D then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's
Continue
check the
going
next
down?
deck just to be sure.
It was a college course and I wasn't smart enough to take college courses. Wait, really?
Yeah, just like I thought.
'Cause I know
The deck
we,
is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Yeah, because in America you have to basically take all the same subjects you did in high school, don't you? Like during that first
At
year.
least the water level hasn't really
Whereas here, the
changed.
tertiary education is you just go into a specific degree, a specific route. I was in the bottom half of my class, so they didn't let me. Well, that's a bummer if you enjoyed math. I'm guessing you didn't.
May as well head back to C deck.
I feel like people
What
who
else is
enjoy
here?
math are a rarity.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different.
So I know when I finish math, I'm like, oh, thank God. Done. I never have to do this complicated shit again.
See? There's a card
I
reader
say
on the
as
side.
I am currently playing a math game.
Another strange mark.
Oh, no, no, no. I know that one. Hold on, I'm gonna add this to my list of markings. I know this one. Where did I see it? This isn't Venus, is it? No, Venus is just...
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
I was close too, though. I was one I didn't make it to the smart class.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Venus? Is it
Oh,
Venus?
ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh, it's Mercury. Yeah, because Venus doesn't have the horns, does it?
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the
Yeah, I was
Mercury
really lucky. I actually ended up getting, bumped up
Probably.
into a high-level math class.
symbol. I guess we can't get on.
Like, the whole reason behind
Just
it
disregard
was
the elevators.
in grade... Like, when I first started high school,
How about
up
this
where I
hallway
am
on the
now,
left?
I was in
Oh,
just the regular
there's so many
classes.
doors.
But what they were covering was stuff I'd already covered back down in Sydney. So I ended up just drawing in my book a lot.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down.
And I remember a teacher came around and they looked at my books like, oh, why are you drawing? And I had to explain to them, hey, I'm bored. The very next
sun
year I
already
got
set.
bumped up into the higher class, so I actually ended up skipping a grade of math. They're separated by class and by GPA, which was done, so yeah. Hold on, I gotta clarify, is this in college or in high school?
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Because honestly, I never even knew of what a GPA was in Australia
We can
until
go
I
back
hit
to this
uni.
hallway later.
High school. Ugh, yikes.
Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Our
Time to head
classes
back to the
were
stairs.
arranged in,
And now the right hallway.
like people who were in the higher, what is it? There was a program going on, and the people in that
There are doors
class
here
were
too.
the
Well, I guess it's
in
just
the rosters
four
were the
this
first
time.
class listed, and
Let's
then
open 'em.
everyone else down to those who
Alright,
were considered
let's start with
special
This
education.
one.
So people who were highly disadvantaged, they might be disabled, might need extra help, and can't go into, mainstream rooms? So between
It isn't locked.
the really
I'm going to
smart
open it.
kids and those who needed extra help, everyone else was just sort of jumbled around, and we stayed in those classes pretty much our whole high school. I do know back down in Sydney, you got just randomly put into a class. It didn't matter what your... Holy shit. So this is where 7 and 8 was. And yeah, it didn't matter what your grades were or anything like that. You just got sorted into random classes.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Yeah. And there's
Oh,
also
there
number
are
8
beds
door, which means we might be
everywhere.
close to number 9 and get out of here.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
Yeah, because we went through 4 and 5.
No point worrying about it right now.
Don't think we
Let's
ever
see if
saw
these will
1
open
and 2.
first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Wait, did that blank door had a
It's
car
no
reader
use.
next to it?
Well, of course. If
I
it
don't
was
think
that
it
easy
did.
to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red,
Yeah.
the central staircase? If no
Maybe
one was
we're
inside, it
waiting
said
for
vacant.
the other people.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one
Yeah,
way to find
doubtful.
out.
It's not responding.
How about
I'd
the
say
red
we're
on
probably
door
waiting for
7?
the other people.
And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
What the hell? Whoa, what the hell? I do not know what was going on there. Because none of your other messages were an issue? Hold on a minute. Gotta do maintenance. The chat doesn't like you. I'm sorry! I don't know why they all got deleted like that. Oh, screw off, ads. How... Do you know roughly how long your message was? Because I do have paragraph protection on. Simply because, I cannot read long messages. The max is 250. But that doesn't explain why all your messages got deleted like that. Huh. Yeah, because it was please refrain from sending long messages. Huh. I don't know why. Please ignore that, because that's so weird. Usually it
believe the
only
bottom of the
deletes like
device has been
the
removed.
single message. Chat was like, nah, he's done, delete his message. Yeah, pretty much.
Snake!
Yeah!
Ace!
Everyone's
Clover,
back.
7!
Oh well.
How?
How did you guys... How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Simple.
Perhaps
We all
we
went
should
through doors and
exchange
they connected.
information.
That's gonna bother me now.
There you
I hope
have
you
it.
know that.
Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
To sum it up, other students had advantage over my class. Ugh.
So you figured...
Like, when you say they had an advantage, I hope you don't
that there
mean
might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
like it was ranked,
So you went and had a look?
and then based on those ranks, you got certain allocations of materials,
And while
resources.
you were
That's
looking
the word.
around, you heard voices.
Because that is. Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Knowing how the education, like, actually no, scratch that. Knowing a bit about the education, how the education system works, and the good and the bad of ranking things and people, it's like, oh, that makes my skin crawl. Oh yeah, we were ranked.
So you followed the voices and came back.
No
here.
rankings, no thank you.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
That is...
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again?
Please
just
excuse
in
me if you
case.
find this offensive, but that is disgusting being ranked. As a
You're right.
student?
Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom.
Like, what the hell?
I think it's a slot for something.
First half were in
Probably
college
electronic.
courses and the other half did take those courses. Oh.
Well, this
Yeah,
isn't
because
good.
I knew in high school, I think it was like once you hit age 15,
If the red is inactive,
you
we
could go
can't keep
out
going.
and do things like TAFE. I don't know if you could get into university if you didn't complete a TAFE course prior.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere
But like you
else we
could
can
be
go?
at TAFE while you're still in high school, still completing like year 10, 11, and 12.
No. There
But that was
isn't.
sort of in your own time thing. That wasn't a
There are plenty more hospital
integrated
rooms, but
section.
nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
Which one was yours?
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol
It's basically
of
to
Jupiter.
prepare to take 2 tests to be able to get into college. Ah.
Not again. Those goddamn
So they had
things
the
are
symbol
everywhere.
of Jupiter. And if I remember, Jupiter is Zeus? They're called the SAT and ACT.
I
We
wonder what they all
had...
mean.
Well, for my... Back when I was in high school, it was the OP test? OP test? Yeah, I think it was the OP test, because I got,
While we're asking,
I was
what
in the
things
higher
mean,
ranks.
what's the deal with this room?
And all that really did was tell you, like, you could only go into certain degrees. if you met the minimum OP rank. So I know for teaching it was like 13, and I was well above that.
I mean,
But
I
for
thought
being a
this was
doctor, you
cruise
had to
ship,
get like an
but
OP
I can't imagine
1.
a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I think
That's all changed now. Things are. My grade was pretty much the experimental grade for the
Chances are
Australian
it's the
government.
gigantic.
It's like, oh, we're going to change things around, experiment with this grade, see how things go, and then we'll
Gigantic?
decide.
What is this gigantic?
And that was me all throughout high school.
The gigantic.
I didn't get a high enough score to get into my dream school. Yikes. So like, even
She
your
was a sister
colleges
ship to the
are...
Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
You have to hit a certain rank in order to enter them?
Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
Yeah, one was a cornucopia, I think. That was the one that sunk afterwards.
The gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up
My
sunk.
GPA was fine, but score my tests weren't high enough to get in. Yikes.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain...
To be fair, I
got her.
don't really know what it's like trying to get into
Seemed like you'd been one of the
university or
few to survive the
for
Titanic
those
sinking.
who... Basically, anyone who scored lower than me, I have no idea what it's like.
That trauma turned him into some kind of
But as far as
obsessive
I
collector
do
of all
know,
things
it's
related to the
not
Titanic.
gated by your OP score. Or it's not gated by
Soon enough, the
tests
guy
and
wanted
things
the
like
Titanic
that.
itself.
So I'm going to go to study music. Like, your story is hurting me inside.
Which was impossible, of course.
'Cause that is-
stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic
That is
Ocean.
not fair at all.
But the gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Okay, so let me get this straight with the story. Like, the Zero Escape story. Currently, we think we're in the Gigantic, which was one of the
Just pay
Titanic's
attention.
sister ships, and was bought out by this Mr. Gordian.
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Oh, trust me, I'm not the only one who suffered from the stupid test. I know. But still, it's like... What the hell, America? Like, I knew the school system was bad just based on not anecdotal evidence, but anecdotal testimony from others who've just talked about their experience online, and I've
Proof
just
that the
read
ship
it.
is really the gigantic.
No idea or way I can corroborate whether or not that's true or not. But still, it hurts.
Well,
A lot of teachers want it to be abolished because of how ridiculous it is. Yeah! And considering there's a lot of scholarly sources out there basically saying, do
this
not
ship's
rank
got
your
stuff that's
goddamn
like the
students.
Titanic and a hospital ship.
Because that leads to a whole heap of problems.
So, I just figured.
Major one, self-esteem.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean,
Oh, the
I
education
don't know.
system sucks. Yeah.
I guess your memory
I thought it sucked here in Australia. But compared to, again, what I've read of the American, it's like finding gold amongst a pile of shit.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Like, it's these sorts of
Memory
stories
isn't
where I come to realize just how lucky I actually am to live where I do.
Yeah.
Your
Because
point being?
I cannot imagine living in America.
Wait, was I the only one
Not as an
that
adult,
didn't
and
know?
definitely not as a child.
Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Hold on, give me a minute.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12.
12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around.
Okay, hopefully that's not the sneezing. They teach us stuff that's on mandatory tests that's useless, and nothing
Let's get
about the
going.
real
We
work,
gotta
like
find the missing parts for the
taxes or
regs.
stuff like that. Yeah, same for us. Though I have found...
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
See, Australian schools teach
everywhere in this
more
room.
skills than they do content.
That only leaves one
Like,
place to look.
especially critical thinking skills. That's one of the major ones. And then when you go on to tertiary education,
One?
that gets refined.
Well, not just one.
Like if you see a teacher's lesson plan in
Wait.
Australia, you will always have they call them measurable goals. It's things like recognize so and so, create such and such, that sort of stuff.
Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't
The
freak
teach
out.
us
We've
more
already searched
content
4
and
of them.
not skills. Yeah,
4 rooms?
because I have watched.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
Oh, I can't remember her name, but she's a teacher or was a teacher in America.
If each of us can
and
do
she was
6
going
rooms
through
apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms clear in no
pre-made
time.
lesson plans, pretty much.
There are 48
And she talked
other
about
rooms?
the Bloom's hierarchy of goals. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what it's called. But it's basically a pyramid, and you have levels. Like the very bottom would be to recognize, and the very top would to be synthesize or create, something like that. And she was going through these lesson plans
maybe?
and pointing it out. And even though I only have like 1 year of a teaching degree below my belt, I'm like, yeah, these
All
lesson
right,
plans
so
suck.
everyone knows which
But
area
it looked
they're
very
searching?
similar to what you'd see here in Australia. So I don't know if
Yeah.
that's changed from when you've gone to school and when they have begun teaching,
Yes.
or if it
We'll
comes
all meet up
across
when the clock
as
goes off
just
again.
content rather than skills.
How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds
I
straightforward
gotta
enough.
do more math because I'm trying to figure out. We have 9 hours. It's 12 o'clock now. When did we start?
I'll shout
6?
if I find any of the components we need.
So we've been working for 3 hours.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this. It's 1. I better get back to the others. Huh?
Where is everyone?
What are they doing over there?
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look.
Oh,
Bacon.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
It basically state sets up the lesson plan for that stupid mandatory statewide test.
Well,
Yeah, because even the OP test was more of testing our skills rather
What the hell?
than...
What is up with you guys?
Because when you say mandatory statewide test, I'm thinking of the SAT and ACTs like you were talking about before.
Well, that's
Because I know for the
thing.
OP test,
We
that
don't
was
know.
all skill-based.
You don't know.
And I suck at math. I just basically skipped all the math
When I
ones
got
and
back,
focused
it
on
was
the
already
English.
like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Clover, what do you know?
Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Oh no, what the state was called the STAR test?
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty
What?
damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Well, the test was called... It was called the STAR test. Huh.
Maybe he's lost.
Is that meant to be state, not star?
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Then where is
So
he?
he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Is Zero taking him?
Hey,
It's
hold
a
on,
test.
Clover.
Oh my
Wait.
fucking god! It's a test to see if you can move on to the next grade. What?
Well, that didn't work.
No, it was called the STAR test. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from the fact that you have to take a test to go on to the next grade.
Damn it. What should we do now?
Well,
Like
red
that
working now.
is news to me. I knew people in America got held back sometimes, but I didn't know it was.
We're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Maybe it's just your state. I don't know. I really do not want to generalize since
Oh man.
America's
This ain't
basically a bunch of different countries in a trench coat,
Oh, yes, what?
which
an
is again a
excellent
ridiculous
idea.
way to run a
We just wasted
country.
a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must.
Because
but
I
there's no
know
time.
there was one point during high school
We've only
where
5 hours
I was generally worried I had to be held back because I missed like 6 months due to illness. And I
split
remember
up.
sitting down with the counselor and them physically telling me, no, we do not hold people back
All right, I'll take this.
unless we have, No, it wasn't unless we have. It was, we do not hold people back.
Then I shall look that way.
Oh, what was he said? But yeah, basically it was, we don't hold people back. Full stop. We don't. Not anymore. That thing was gone away. It was implemented when I got into junior high, basically. Yeah.
I'll be over here.
That's another stupid thing.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Like that's something I would expect.
Yes, let's go.
If you're living in the 1800s and not
But
like
where should we
19. I don't know. 1980s onwards, I guess.
Let's see.
All right. Where are we going? First, I don't know. The hallway with all the rooms? C deck?
We should go check out that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
So looking for Snake.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
I never failed though. That's good. What should Junpei do? You know, I'm gonna let Ace
Why don't
handle
we
it.
just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind, but
Well, let's
How about the casino?
let's go take a look around the casino.
okay, let's
I
go.
even got the high school in my world history test one year. That a good thing?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Do I want to? Fuck it, let's
What is
listen.
it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Thank you.
Why don't we team up?
No.
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
And get this, is called being commended? Whoa. So, if you got a high score, I'm guessing on any test, first off, that was great. And secondly, it was called being commended?
Jumpy's bracelet number is
What, is it
5,
like getting
mine
a
is
gold
6, and
star
yours
on your
is
report
8.
card or something?
Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
No.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 20. The digital root of 26.
It's
Wait
8.
a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and 1 plus the digital root for those.
Yeah.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the
She
big
wants to
hospital
leave
room,
them behind.
right?
But we also need to make sure we have a digital root of 9 in order to get through the 9 door.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave
It
them
was basically
behind?
saying you did great because you either got a near perfect score or got a perfect score, I'm guessing.
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
But yeah, this whole idea of having a statewide test to go into the next grade,
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5
that
hours
boggles
left.
my mind.
Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we can
Like,
come
I'm
back
physically
to rescue them in less
struggling
than 5
to-
hours.
What is it?
Well, you never
Think
know
of how
until
you can
try.
justify that in today's day and age.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, nearly dropped my little fidget toy.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Really didn't think this through, Lotus.
That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way. A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
Is it even possible for all 8 of us to get out? Hold on. Because 8... No. Number 9 was the one who's dead. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 36. Yeah, so it is possible for all of us to get out.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most,
Oh,
can go through
that's
one of
right.
the doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that
We are?
really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
No, it
Yeah.
didn't.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah.
Could it be in the cabin?
Alright, where should we go next? Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
So I'm thinking if he slept around here.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone.
Are you alone? Or is he
I
alone?
said leave me alone!
Oh.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else!
Alright, we'll go
Stop
somewhere
bothering
else.
me!
Why
are you still here?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave,
Alright.
Where else? Do you have to go through all the things to find him?
We really need... So, where do you think we should...
Because we already went to the casino. Back to the large
Let's
hospital
head back
room.
to the large hospital room.
All right, that's probably the...
I think this is the last place we need to search.
That's... Santa?
What should Junpei do? Talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Probably
Well,
Zero,
you,
if I had to
Junpei?
guess.
Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
But then again, how would Zero even get in here? Because I don't think there's a secret 10th person. Actually, I guess Zero is a secret 10th person. I don't think Snake would be able to put it back together.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put them back in after he'd taken them out himself?
To
It
stop
just
us
doesn't
from
make
moving
sense.
forward?
Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
Yeah,
But if
I
that's true-
really don't think it's Snake though.
The person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth it.
Mind is ticking.
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Looking at you, Gene.
And that's that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
Snake hasn't
Jen!
been anywhere we've searched.
I wouldn't say I was suspicious of her at first, but it was like, even if we are childhood friends, don't you think you're being a little close, considering we met after how many years? 3, 4 years?
We can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. Gotta figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we
Yeah.
split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Oh, okay. Because there are 7 of us now. If we just not gonna find Snake. Because it's only 3 and 7 are the lowest numbers in this room.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18. So
Oh,
add 1,
Jesus.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right?
Yeah, and I'm also looking in the background where the unnumbered door is and there's no red.
That means
There.
3, 7, 8.
So that's
won't be
not an
going
optional
anywhere.
door.
That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which floor it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Clover probably won't leave without
You're
a
saying
brother
we
either.
gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
She does have a point, though. Not really the morally side of things, but
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
she's thinking in terms of the good of the many outweighs the few, basically.
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible.
Wait, even with Snake here, is it even possible to make, what was it? 2 teams of 4? And go through a door?
Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
Unless there are volunteers. But I don't think there will be.
That's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but
I do have to say, Lotus does have the right
I don't
idea
exactly
here.
have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Why?
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him.
But they're all labeled
He
as
has to have gone
vacant.
through one of them somehow.
And if he has gone through one of the numbered doors, it would have had to been number 3 with Ace. But then that also doesn't make sense because there has to be at least 3 people.
Let's go look for him together, okay?
But then again, number 9 did
If we sacrifice one person,
go through.
then we can go look for him.
Welcome back, Tunic.
You agree with me,
We are currently deciding who is going to be left behind so we can continue.
right?
We're going to be splitting up into 2 groups and 1 person will be left behind.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will
Why?
stay. That
Oh.
should solve our problem, yes?
No, Ace.
Ace, what are you saying?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of messed up, but Lotus did have a point with, we gotta move on somehow, some way. And
You can't do that. That won't solve
we haven't found
anything.
Snake. We can'tnd them.
June, I'm afraid you
If
may
we
have
just stay here, we
misunderstood.
all die.
I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Do they die? That is the idea, yes, since you can't go through a door with only 2 people, or like, you can't go through a door alone, or if Snake does return, you can't go through a door with only 2 people. There has to be 3, at least.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
True. But that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
Ace, I'm so sorry.
No, that's ridiculous.
But
There's
I have
no
a
way
feeling
could get
we
back
are
in time.
not gonna be able to rescue you.
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave
Yep,
June
he
behind.
definitely dies.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Alright, you heard him.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
I'm not happy about it. I hope you know that. I am not happy about leaving someone behind. But also,
Well,
man,
what are you
I'm the main
waiting
character.
for?
I gotta get out of here.
We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting
Next
kinda
question
sick
is,
of
which
listening
door
to
we're
you guys
going
talk.
through?
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
No.
Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out
I
on
really-
my own. Ace!
June, you are really starting to get on my nerves.
Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll
We
figure
do
out
not
a way we
have
can all
time.
get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace!
Chill, he's
say
sleeping.
something.
I'm alright.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use
Yes. It's just,
anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms.
Wait. There's anesthetic in
I
here?
thought it might be useful. Later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you
Could
do this?
Snake have been put to sleep somehow?
Didn't I?
Ace is supposed
you?
to get hardware tools, pretty
I'd like
much.
to take a nap.
Oh, if Ace found this, then is it possible he put Snake to sleep? And Snake was in the hallway with all the rooms, and because I didn't check, I basically
I really am
killed Snake.
very tired.
Ace,
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you?
Did he just take a sedative?
down.
Yeah, it's anesthetic.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
I hope you have a medical license in
Let's get him up on the bed.
anesthesiology, because good luck. You might have overdosed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
Sleep, my boy.
No, nothing.
Yeah, we're not done choosing yet, are we?
I kind of wanted to get to know Ace a bit more. Actually, same with Snake.
Huh? What do you mean?
I suppose it's a good thing then that I'll
Well,
have to
we
do
haven't
multiple
decided who's
playthroughs in
going
order
in what
to
door.
get the real ending.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Yeah, anesthesia's pretty dangerous to play around with, yeah.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7.
Because, I mean, you have to take into account.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, lady!
You're gonna get it next time.
All right. Who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Oh, we can only. I kind of don't want to go. Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta do quick math. Quick math. I'm 5. Okay, can't do that. I'm trying to figure out. I think I want to... Do I want to go with Lotus? Yeah, fuck it, I want to go with Lotus. Guess he probably doesn't expect to wake up as the implication, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
Yeah, because I'm number 5.
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7.
Yep.
And 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
Yep. That makes sense.
You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Nope. Thank goodness.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Probably at door number 9.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
If we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Yeah, because, hold on. There's now, with 2 gone,
Are you ready?
there's now 6 of us left. Wait, no, that's not right. 8. Yeah, there are 6 of us left. Which means when we get to door 9, at least one person will have to be left behind again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Alright, time for the mad dash toward the dead.
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
Let us go. Let me go.
Seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
Nice. Well, it's time for bed. I'll catch you next time. See you later, Tunic. Thank you for
Stop.
joining me for a little bit.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl.
Says you.
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A
Laboratory.
Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Are we going to be messing with chemicals?
Huh?
please. You first.
Oh,
Ugh,
great.
fine. think the window looks into another
Oh,
room.
this is like an experimental room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
Oh yeah,
the
monitoring human experiments probably.
It looks so creepy.
Oh, medical related. Yeah, that actually makes more sense considering we were in a hospital
It's
area.
kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. Don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Probably not.
I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she?
Where are
you
you?
okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it!
She is grieving her brother.
My brother's not the kind of person who just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover, hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
Oh, for God's sake. No.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on.
No.
I'll get it open.
We gotta get her out.
Crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
This is... We're gonna remain split up for the entire... Like, for this particular escape room. Aren't we? Which forces Clover to have to work with Lotus and I from behind the bars.
It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Alrighty! Okay, so Clover is stuck in the area with the dummy in it. Clover, there's a door in the back, is it there? Wait right there. I'll take a look. Can't open it. Oh no, it's locked. I can't get it to move. Junpei, do something, please, yes. I'm trying to look. Window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. What about up here? No. What is that? Wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And this is the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Might you try turning one of them? No, nothing. There's no power here, guys. Turn the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. What about over here? I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over there. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker. Huh. Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. It is... I mean, depending on what this is made of, you could probably use, what was it, rubbing alcohol? So control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display, that means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. So it's like the control for some kind of electronic lock. Red light is on. It's gotta be locked. It's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't lit. I bet it'll turn on if we can unlock it, right? Yes, but how are we going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, no keyboard to putting in a password. I have no idea. Looks like this door is the exit. Alright. Door on the right just goes to the laboratory. No dice, it won't open. Alright. So... what about this thing? No? Can't touch that? This is the computer. Power isn't on. There is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I see power cable. Oops, yeah, you're right, a power cable. It's got a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, what's this? Ethanol! There we go! Clover, use this ethanol. Should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh well, your clothes, of course. Haha, kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. So I'm going to find a bunch of steel lockers. Yeah, they're all locked. Wonder if there's anything important in there. The lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. See if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. What about the boxes? Cardboard boxes. Some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiment. But it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. What about down here? Nothing? And so the clock has stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. Right, so you have a little key thingy. Yeah, they're not on. Okay, maybe I need to go back here. What can she wipe it with? However, can you use the cloth on the table? Use hum. Soak in ethanol, then use it to wash off all the stuff in the permanent ink marker. Okay? Alright. So I gotta soak the cloth with the ethanol. She's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Okay, so she's still having a bit of trouble. Junpei, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. It's to do with that Clover... with the drawing Clover found. Maybe I should ask her to take another look. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars? Okay, roger. Alrighty, back to the bars. Here, thank you. New material has been added to the file screen. File? Clover's note. Alrighty, I am going to write this down. If I could pick up my pen. The grid. 2's up there, 3's over here. 4 in the middle, and then 1 down there. Is that a 1 or a 7 though, actually? Because I don't usually see 1s written like that. I'm gonna put a question mark. Because it's either a wonky 7 or a 1. Alright, then where do I put this in? That's the next question. There's a lot of stuff here. Don't know how we can use any of these. Don't know how to use... Oh, you know how to use which one? On top, I think it's a power cable. Power cable, huh? I'll take that. Alright. Then we go back to the computer. And the other end needs to be plugged in. Huh? Oh shit, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable's 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to 1 2 prongs. An adapter, okay. Where can we find an adapter? Oh, wait. I remember there was something on here. There's a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Is one of these... Hey Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess your dove has to kind of crouch down and get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? I need that! Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's not good then. How about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's like this little thing that makes a plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with the 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless! Not useless at all! That's just what we were looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it to you over the bars, okay? Here you go, the 2-prong plug. Thanks. And we combine that with this. Done! Alright, back to the computer. See, this is 1,000 times easier. Pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's nothing connected to the main computer. Never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Updating RSF file No, it's not reference.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Where the hell did you work?
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Oh,
Looks like we
password.
need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick
Oh,
some
you're a
ass.
programmer?
Wait, what?
Or like a hacker, something like
Didn't
that?
expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, what do you mean, again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Old lady. Did you just say old lady?
Well,
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're bored.
I'm just gonna go.
What?
Thank you.
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here.
Probably has to do with the numbers.
You distracted me. Go. Now.
Fine. I guess I'll...
Probably has to do with the numbers that Clover found before.
Clover didn't find anything useful in the... Damn. Looks like...
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
Sweet, thanks, Lotus.
What? Let me see. What is that?
Oh, this is where I put it in.
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
Certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The
Yeah,
keyboard.
she is a programmer.
Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Because the way these numbers are in the grid, so we have 3 in upper
Let me take a break,
upper
alright?
left, 2 in upper right, 4 in the middle, and it's either 1 or 7 in the bottom left. Sorry, bottom right.
I did my part.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right.
Because that kind of
Thanks,
reminds me of a Sudoku puzzle.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care...
I'm curious. I'm very curious. If I just... No. Oh. Okay, so I had to line it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go! Alright, I solved it! Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. Sound like something unlocking. Where'd it come from? The door! The door! Boom, boom. Oh, wait, no, not the door. The lockers. Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green. They must have unlocked it with a computer puzzle. There's more than just one key in here. This one is small, looks like it goes to some sort of machine. This one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole on the door on the A deck. If that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Right then, Earth key. I'll just stuff you away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key... Activation key, yep.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it. It's nothing.
Did you find
What the
something,
hell was
Clover? Or did you just want to apologize? Activation key was over here. The shape more sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is on now. I might stop streaming soon, I'm starting to get really tired. It's full of letters. I might try and figure out this puzzle, like get Clover out and then stop the stream. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Gotta go back to Clover. No, this one. Junpei, this thing in here is now on. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay, yeah. I'll turn the dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Maybe she missed something. Should I ask her to look around the room again? What about the dummy? This is like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin here, guys. Wonder what they washed here. There are these weird coloured stains all over the sink. It's a rack. Maybe if you increase the voltage? Roger, it will do. Hey, wait, Clover! What? I think, Oh, fuck, no, the mannequin said! What the hell? Fire detected! The emergency system will now be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Damn, the gate's still shut. Oh, there we go. Junpei, look at the light. Yeah, it's green. The emergency system's activated to disable the lock. Now I can save Clover. Junpei! Come on, kid, jump! She's safe. Oh man, that's making some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright! The hell took you so long, you big jerk? It's almost dead. Sorry, I wasn't going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. Claire's not gonna stay in that room forever. Nice.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah.
You alright, Clover?
All right, let's go.
I really hope she doesn't have asthma.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
Imagine how much of a kick in the shin that is. Start a fire, get smoking lungs, and you got asthma too? Yikes.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Oh, does that door
Hey,
lead out
whoa.
back into the hospital area?
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
And that door on the side
We
leads
aren't going to
back
be
into
split
the
up
hospital room.
permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
He's back into the room with Ace, doesn't it?
I knew it. We're back.
Yeah, it does!
In the hospital room.
It's not a new one.
I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through
Oh,
doors
you're up
7
again!
and
Hey,
8.
Ace!
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Yeah, let's not talk about the fire either.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw
the
each
next
other
question
again
is,
and we ain't
what's
dead.
through
So
door
I'd say that's good
3?
enough. Anyway, I said we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez.
Which key did we get?
See, so this is Jupiter.
Hold on, gotta write down this symbol. Looks like a weird squiggly 4.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that,
Like a
alright?
2 and a 4 together.
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Jupiter key you just gave me.
What key did I
Jupiter
get?
key is supposed to be for the door at
Oh,
the end of
I
that
got the
long
up key,
straight
never
hallway,
mind.
right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
But there's no way he could have gone in there
Snake
alone
might be
and
on
make
the
it
other
out alive.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So, Seven, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Alright, see you soon.
Oh. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the three of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Oh, why do I gotta do this?
Yeah, on it.
Oh.
Great, back to the beginning.
Oh, okay.
You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we?
We haven't gone through door number...
I'm asking you if there's any reason we came
Yeah,
back
it was 4
here.
and 5, and then I think it was 6 was the other one in this room?
Of course there's a reason. And sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card.
Oh, wasn't there an elevator with Saturn on it?
And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa?
Elevators, other
On
rooms.
C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
Yeah.
So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Alright.
Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can save. Need a kitchen. Yes. Yes, I want to make sure. Probably a bad idea. Anyway, I am going to end it there for today. I am not going to raid someone either because, again, really tired. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me if you have, even though... Oh, actually, this stream went on a lot longer than I thought it was. I was only expecting, like, to be here for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Nope. Nearly 2 hours and 40... Not 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Anyway, I hope I get to see you guys again next Sunday, so see you later. Bye.